On this one, two things I want to say. Firstly, if you hear rain, cars, or anything going by, I apologize. It is the weekend, and on Sundays in particular, it is very difficult for me to record the second video of the day because of situations I am in. So, and it's not like anything like extreme. It's just Sundays are bad days to record. But regardless, we get 2 videos out a day because that's how we do it here. In this one, I want to mention 2 things. Besides the rain, whatever the fuck is going on outside, and all that, pandemic, all that fun stuff. They tweeted out all this shenanigan again. Now, we look. Here's the tweet. Oh boy. 34 now. LF units. LF units do this trend where Kid Buu was 33? Kid Buu's the newest LF, right? Is he? Why am I feel like I'm dead? Here, regardless, here, look. Rose is 31, LF Gohan. 32, Kid Buu. 33, Rose. We have DBL, Dash, because if we look at the other tweet, it is DBL right there, Dash, which is typically meant for free-to-play units, because they have DBL Dash, and then it's like 18, 19. I think this one would be 19 if it's a free-to-play unit. And then we have 34. Now, the Dash is the joker in the deck, because you see here, no dash between the DBL and the 31 to 34, right? Exactly. So I think it'll be one unit is meant to be teasing a free-to-play, which is the Omega. It is meant to be teasing a free-to-play unit because DBL Dash means free-to-play unit. And, well, Rising Battle specifically, more or less. If not Rising Battle, then anything free-to-play like Nappa was free-to-play, but it wasn't Rising Battle particularly. So I think that's what this guy means. And this guy means LF. We are getting a GT LF. We should get another teaser tomorrow with Goku. If it is Goku, we could assume Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I personally don't think it'll be anything that extreme, especially 1 month before anniversary. Like I said yesterday, when they start buffing a tag, that's how you know it's going to be anniversary tag. Tournament of Power, been getting hella buffs. GT, about to get an LF. This guarantees an LF, essentially. If we look at it logically from the 31 to 33, 34 would be right here. It's like a Dokkan Fest in Dokkan. It's like the main unit, and then it's a side unit. The main unit would be the LF, then there's whatever the hell comes with it. Whatever the hell we're getting in that video and stuff, that will most likely show out all the stuff 1 day prior to. Again, if there's background noise, I apologize. It just be like that sometimes. And one more thing I want to mention about this topic, it's not even the main topic of the video. Okay, look. I just want to say, the episode number 34, where Goku goes into Great Ape, and he is a golden Great Ape, means nothing. This 34 pertains to the game and the LF counter. It does not pertain to the episode. Every single time they tweet out a number or something, most likely it does not pertain to an episode. It's like if you say a trucker hat, where they tweeted out for Android 13, pertain to, who wears a trucker hat? I don't know. Someone else that wears a normal hat. Like, who wears a hat? Bulma wears a hat once. She wears a hat like that in like the Android saga. You could have thought it was that. Now, given it's obviously 2 different ones. One's, curved, one's straight, yada, yada, yada. But my point stands. It's not the episode number. It's the LF number. It is the new genre, the new character that introduces the rest of the others, the main unit of the banner. As you would say, the meal, while the others are your desserts, So that's why I want to go over with that. And then I want to mention, and I have to keep stressing this, rain shit, because I'm getting tired of it, because I keep hearing pitter-patter all around me. GamePress updated the tier list a little bit, so I want to just discuss it just a tad bit, because 1, there's no content. 2, I don't want to play PvP right now. At least not while recording this. It stresses me out. So they updated the tier list. Zenkai 7 Caulifla is tier 1. Okay. Talked to my colleagues, made executive decision to put Super Saiyan 3 Goku Green, LF, obviously, at the top of S. He's better than initially thought. Move some lineage evil down with tier 1. Now, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I want to see exactly where he's placed before I say my thought. He's number 1. Huh. And where's Caulifla? Khalif, really? She's lower than a 3-star Gohan and UI Goku? Question mark? Okay, I just want to... Again, this won't be a long one. This is more just pertaining to the GT stuff that could be coming, but it's also just... I want to discuss this part because, well, it's actually kind of important where they place things because people put a lot of stock in GamePress, which, giving my opinion on it, I think helps see a different viewpoint. Unless I agree, then, well... it's a different viewpoint, and even I agree, then, I don't really dislike GamePress, I just dislike how people think it's gospel, that's all. And even my opinion here, it's not gospel, it's just my opinion, that's all. And trust me, I'm not anyone. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I want to see his explanation, because that is actually important to why they put him up here. His Zenkai boost has finally done him justice. He is a formidable fighter in multiple facets of PvP. PvP matches can quickly get out of hand if he's able to force enough switches. Sparking Super Saiyan 3 Goku misses out on Z tier simply due to the fact that the units in Z tier are a bit more game-changing and impressive than him. Okay. Sparking Super Saiyan 3 Green Goku is a more of a well-rounded unit, but one that can be hard to master. His extra move is vastly improved, but does take some skill and patience to land. Alright. He still possesses his cover rescue, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing team. Most importantly, his ultimate move, supplemented by his main ability, nullifying color disadvantage, is now one of the hardest hitting ultimate moves in the game. Not many can afford to stand in its way, especially if he's managed to build up some buffs via, thank you, his Dragon Ball's unique ability. So, let's say you run the Ideal Sun family, LF Gohan, Namek Goku, this Goku. You have this guy you lead off with. Why do you lead off with him? Well, you get a Dragon Ball, if they switch, you get your ultimate building up, and typically, nowadays, the best supports are blue. Android 21, best support for androids. Bardock, best support for Super Saiyans, blue, purple, all that shenanigan team. Even just regular Saiyans, their best thing is Angel Vegeta. People lead off with supports, and there is no dominant purple support type unit in the meta. Even if we just take a look real quick, you will not see a dominant support type. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you don't want to lead off with him because he draws strikes on switching, and that extends combos. You don't see any good support. Nothing. Purple Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Even him, it's just, he's not going to hurt you enough, because the reason this Goku's so high up is he's super damn tanky. I don't know why, and I believe it'll say it here where he is. Yeah. He's rank fucking 7 in defenses. Out of all these units, and I think this is at 7 stars, they rate these Zenkai LFs. That's ridiculous. Compared to everything else that's come out in the game, that everything has such higher stats and just more dominance than this guy, it's ridiculous. I think he's being served justice where his placement is currently in GamePress tier list. I think... could he be a little lower? Could you maybe say Boo is better, Cell is better, Namek Goku's better? Sure, but overall, this is a really good spot for him. Blue Trunks, I do not agree with his placement, but that's not the discussion. Now, Caulifla. I'm going to go over her explanation. Jesus, her ranking is awful besides Strike Attack. Holy crap. She's a good anti-Saiyan melee fighter. Yeah, that's all she is, honestly. She doesn't excel as consistently as non-Saiyan teams. Against non-Saiyan teams. Discussion. This isn't necessarily an Android 18 yellow situation where Sparking Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla Purple is oppressive against any and all tags. He's actually pretty balanced and doesn't punish enemies as much as when enemies switch out. The aforementioned Android 18 can also make quick work of the Purple Saiyan due to matchup dependency. She's an easy tier 1. Okay. She is tier 1. Yeah, I'll give it that. I think she's a little higher than some of these LFs. I think she would be higher than these 3 LFs. I think she might be higher than Yellow Kid Goten. No more than that, honestly. This is a fair placement for her. If she were a bit lower, I would have a problem with it because, you look below Broly and Yellow Vegeta, you're kind of like iffy about it. And even Yellow Vegeta, I think, is better than her. Honestly, him at 6 stars compared to her, he goes neutral too, and he could do a little bit of damage. I think he's outweighing her, but I do believe they're teaming and all of this, how they formulate her on a team. Let's say she's on Girls or she's on Rival Universe. Rival Universe, she's not the best. You can make an argument, maybe your hits are low stars, and maybe you could say she's the best, but I don't think she's the best in Rival Universe with my current hit, who is 9 stars, just based off luck, right? That's the game, luck. But girls, yes, she is the best girls fighter, so I think this placement is fair. I actually do agree with GamePress for once, and usually I dog on them for their tier list, even the star limits, but I agree with them. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess. I mean, let's see what hint we get tonight for GT. If we get another hint, man, I might be sold on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but for now, I'm kind of hoping it's like Super Baby, Super Song. I don't want it to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because we got Gogeta Blue so randomly. I want an actual hype unit for Anniversary, not some fucking, I don't know, like Baby Gohan and fucking Baby Goten. I don't know, Baby possessed them. I don't know. I don't want that for Anniversary. I want something hype, so don't waste my hype on a random banner 1 month before. That's all. I'll see you guys in the next one.